What's up, everyone? Morphin here, just sitting in the tavern. This one we're going to take a closer look at spellcasting here in Ilysia. So let's keep in mind, this is just a pre-alpha, so things may change, and we won't get into too detailed because, like I said, things will change. Alright, so for the first spell I'm going to show you, it's going to be the finger point. So you point like this, and in order to do that, you just hold just the grip button. You don't have to have your thumbs laying down, it doesn't make a difference. But then you shake your hands, and then these red lines appear. You then have 4 shots per hand, but that takes down your mana. Now I'm not sure exactly how the mana charge rate is and whatnot. So now we're going to come over to this boar, and we're going to use the charged pistol fingers. So 5 shots kills the boar as of now. Seems like that's going to be your main spell of attack, and it's the most fun to use so far in the pre-alpha. Out of mana. Now for your next spell, it's going to be the shield spell. So you're going to want to stick your arm out like this and bring it in while gripping into a fist. So that is the trigger and the grip button, or just the trigger maybe as well. Let's see. So that was just the trigger, and there's the shield spell. Seems like it costs a lot of mana, except that says 2. Is 2 my level, or is that the level of my mana? I'm not sure. So after this goes away, I'll see if it's trigger and grip as well to cast. There may not be enough mana. There is trigger and grip to cast as well. It also does take a lot of mana to cast. And that's the shield spell. I feel like there should be a way to take it off. The next spell I'm going to show you is the heal spell. So you stick your arm as high as you can, and you grip and trigger, pull down and hold. When you pull down and hold for a second or two, and then you get the heal. It's a simple little heal. I'm not sure exactly how much it actually heals for, but that is the self-heal spell. This next spell I'll show you is called the self spell. That's what they called it on the Discord. So you take your hand and you make a fist using trigger and grip, thrust it in the air and hold for a second. The self spell. This next spell, I'm not sure what it's called. Through the Discord list of spells, I didn't see this one on any list. But you take your left hand and you trigger and grip, and you bring it down, and it's a blue wraparound just like on you. So I'm not sure what that is, but there's another spell. Alright, I'm on the last 2 spells. The first one I'm going to show you is the ice spell. So you take your hands up in the air, you make a fist with either trigger or trigger and grip, and you bring them down together. And it's an AoE around you. Now as far as damage wise, we're going to come out to this boar. We're going to do a little testing. Well, as you can see, I died, but it was hitting for 10 and 11. That's right now. That's the ice spell. 2 hands above your head. Bring it down. I'm out of mana though. Okay, and for this last spell, it's a little two-part. So you want to cross your hands, making a fist. And then you want to cross them again like this, opening them. So you want to fist, uncross, open. And that causes a AoE storm. It is about the same DPS as of right now towards the ice spell. So to show you. And I died. But that was the storm spell. So to do that again, close fist, arms crossed, uncross arms, release fist. Out of mana. Alrighty everyone, I am at the top of this hill. That is the starting area when you start the pre-alpha. Beautiful moon, bright sun, little shack. It's like a sawmill, river, some boars and flowers and tree stumps. I'm going to take said glider and I'm going to see if I can shoot some crystals while gliding. So I'm going to actually try to do it. Let me see. Can I hold this in this hand and still move? Perfect. Because this right hand is my turtle. As you can see when I'm pointing here. Oh, as you see when I'm pointing here, I can't turn. So, but I can move if this is in this hand. So, now I got it loaded up. Let's get to falling. And now we're gliding. Woo! Sneak peek at gliding. Try to glide over here. And I was able. See if I can catch it again. Oh wow. Question is, will I be able to fly on my flying mount and cast spells down like this? Seems like I hit him. Maybe not. Maybe they just make noises. And that's gliding. Okay, for the last bit, I want to show you the spells underwater. I couldn't find a body of water with any kind of enemies or life in it. They all look like this. Most bodies of water don't even have the swimming effects yet. However, this one does. So, the ice spell, while floating in midair, looks like it had a deeper blue, but it just floated at where I'm at on my plane. How about the storm? Couldn't see the clouds, but I still saw the electric. Deeper blue crystals. Self-heal. Self-spell. Out of mana.